Hello, everyone. Imagine landing in a new country and feeling a sense of total peace because you finally know exactly what to say to everyone you meet.
Hello, guys. That sounds like a dream, Susan, because usually I feel like I am taking a difficult test every time I walk through an airport.
Travel should be about adventure, not anxiety. Today, you will learn the real phrases that natives use so you can navigate your journey with total independence.
I am ready to stop using my phone for translation and start using real phrases to ask for information. I want to sound natural and confident this time.
That's the spirit. If you want to master these travel situations and turn your English into a tool for freedom, subscribe to our channel and join the videos.
It is the best way to prepare for your next big trip. Susan, let us start with the tickets. I'm at the station or the counter, and I need to buy my passage.
A very natural phrase is, "I'd like to buy a ticket to New York, please." You must specify if it is one way, which means only going there.
One way for going, and round trip for going and coming back. But I also want to know about the flight details to be prepared.
Good idea. You can ask, is it a direct flight? A direct flight means the plane goes from your city straight to your destination without stopping.
And what if the plane stops in another city first? I heard the word layover. What does that mean exactly for my trip?
A layover is a short stop at another airport before you reach your final destination. You can ask, how long is the layover in Chicago?
Layover, like a little break in the middle. I also need to know the time I will spend in the air. How do I ask that?
You ask, how long is the flight? Or, what is the total travel time? This helps you know if you'll arrive during the day or at night.
Total travel time. Very useful. Now, Susan, I'm at immigration. The officer is looking at my passport and he looks very serious. What do I do?
Keep it simple, Lucas. He will ask, what is the purpose of your visit? He wants to know if you're there for work or for fun.
I remember the words vacation and sightseeing. Vacation is my time off from work to relax, but what exactly is sightseeing?
Sightseeing means you're visiting the famous places and monuments of the city, like a tourist. You're there to see the sights or the famous views.
Sightseeing. I like that. And if he asks, how long are you staying, I should give the specific number of days, like, I am staying for 10 days.
Perfect. Once you leave the airport, you need to go to the city. Taking a taxi is very expensive in some places, so I recommend the subway.
To save money, the subway or the metro is the best option. It's fast and cheap. But Susan, what about Uber? Does it work well in most cities?
Yes, Uber is a great alternative and it works very well in most big cities. You can say, I will call an Uber to get a private ride to your hotel.
If I choose the subway, I get confused with the directions. I see signs like uptown, downtown, northbound, and southbound. What do they mean?
Northbound means the train is going toward the north, and southbound means it's going south. It's all about the final direction of the tracks.
And uptown or downtown? I see those words in every movie. Does downtown always mean the center of the city?
Generally, yes. Downtown is the business or central area. Uptown usually refers to the residential areas or the direction away from the center.
I feel like a professional traveler now. I know how to buy my ticket, answer the officer, and even find my way on the subway without getting lost.
You're doing great, Lucas. And you, Whiskers, leave a comment below. Which part of a trip makes you more nervous, the immigration or the transportation?
Tell us your stories in the comments, and stay with us because in the next part, we are going to arrive at the hotel and solve a big problem with our room.
Exactly. We'll learn how to handle check-in and how to fix mistakes in your reservation.
Go ahead, Susan.
Okay, Lucas, imagine you finally arrive at your hotel after a long journey, but there is a problem. Your room is not what you expected.
That's my biggest nightmare, Susan. I usually just accept whatever they give me because I don't want to start an argument in a language I'm still learning.
Never do that, Lucas. You paid for a specific experience, and today I will teach you that being polite is much more powerful than being silent.
I want to learn that. I want to arrive at the front desk and feel like I belong there, not like I'm asking for a favor.
That's the right mindset. When you arrive, say, Hello, I have a reservation under the name Lucas. This phrase is your key to the city.
Reservation under the name. Simple and strong. But Susan, the receptionist always asks for a credit card for incidentals. What does that mean exactly for my trip?
Incidentals are extra costs like the minibar or service. They don't charge you immediately, they just put a hold on your card for security.
Okay, so it's just a safety measure. Now I get my key and go to the room, but wait, I booked a double bed and there are 2 twin beds here.
This is a classic mistake. In English, twin beds are 2 small single beds. A double bed or a king-size bed is a big bed for a couple.
I need a king-size bed. How do I tell them there's a mistake without sounding like I'm complaining or being mean?
Go back to the desk and say, "I'm sorry, but there is a mistake with my room. I booked a king-size bed, not twin beds."
There's a mistake with my room. That sounds firm but very respectful. What if they tell me the hotel is full and they can't change it?
Then you use a magic question. Is there any other room available? Sometimes if you stay calm, they might even give you a complimentary upgrade.
Complimentary upgrade. Does that mean a better room for the same price? I love the sound of that.
Exactly. Complimentary means it's free of charge. It's a gift from the hotel to fix their error. Now, let's talk about the most important part, breakfast.
I'm always hungry when I travel. I see signs for continental breakfast. Is that the one with eggs, bacon, and everything?
Usually no. A continental breakfast is a lighter meal with bread, fruit, and coffee. If you want the big hot meal, look for a full buffet.
Good to know. I should ask, is breakfast included in my stay? And what time do you serve breakfast?
Perfect questions. They might answer, we serve breakfast from 6 to 10 a.m. in the main dining area. Okay, 6 to 10. Now, I want to explore the city. Should I talk to the receptionist or is there someone else for tours? Look for the concierge. They are experts in the city. You can ask, do you have any recommendations for sightseeing tours?
Concierge. They can help me find the best spots that are not just for tourists, right? I want the local experience.
Precisely. You can ask, are there any local gems nearby? A gem is a hidden, beautiful place that most tourists do not know about.
Local gems. I'm definitely using that one. Susan, I feel like my travel experience is going to be completely different now that I have these phrases.
It will be, Lucas, because you're not just repeating words, you're taking control of your time and your money.
Guys, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below. What is the first place you want to visit when your English is fluent?
We want to know your dreams. And remember, everyone, English is not a barrier. It's a bridge. It's a tool that allows you to be yourself anywhere in the world.
I agree, Susan. It's hard work, but every phrase we learn today makes the world feel a little bit smaller and more welcoming.
Do not wait for perfection to start speaking. Speak with your mistakes. Speak with your accent. But speak. Your voice deserves to be heard in any country.
That's very motivating. I'm going to practice these hotel phrases tonight, so I'm ready for my next adventure.
That's the spirit. If you enjoyed this journey, click on the video on your screen to learn how to master your conversations in English. See you there.
Thank you, Susan. Goodbye, guys. Enjoy your travels and keep practicing.
Bye-bye, everyone. Believe in your progress.